What's up, fella?
Oh, just getting started, dude. Just a couple guys taking action.
I mean, if it was easy, right, everybody would do this shit. It's not easy building an arena from scratch. We found the piece of land. We obviously didn't pay for it yet, but fuck it. We gotta take action, man.
We don't have any permits. I don't know whose land this is. Hopefully it's not Indian land, I don't think it is, but if it's a white guy's land, that's fine, because we're white, so we're just taking it back, white on white crime, but we don't have any permits. We didn't pay for this shit, but at the end of the day, someone's gotta get started on this fucking thing.
Yeah, like we're trying to bring the league back to Arizona where it belongs.
Yeah, and if you don't think it belongs here, you're a fucking jackass.
And nobody's done anything. Like it's just no movement, and sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands, man. You gotta lead, leaders lead. And that's what Hockey Night in Scottsdale is all about. So you lead from the front.
Well, it's like
I'm sick of all these, you know, just different talks of let's go to Houston, let's go to Quebec City, let's go to Atlanta. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck Atlanta. All due respect, but like, hockey belongs in the desert. If you don't think that, you're a fucking idiot. Like all these people online, just because, look, all my Instagram reels, it's guys selling solar. You know what they say? Everyone's gonna call you crazy at first. And I get it. We're out here digging the hole. We're digging the foundation. Everything starts with a foundation first. Relationships, makeup, Coyotes arena, you gotta dig. So that's what we're fucking doing. I don't care if we don't own the land. Hockey belongs here, and I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks.
Well, they called that Louis Armstrong, that jazz player back in the day, crazy when he landed on the moon. Like the guy went from playing in jazz clubs in Mississippi, he landed the fucking thing on the moon with NASA. Like, that's crazy. You know what? Everyone, they wrote him off until he's up there looking down on us.
They called Steve Jobs crazy. They said, Steve, you're never gonna be able to create a child labor market, have a bunch of Taiwanese kids in basements building your phones. Guess what he did? Now look, the iPhone's everywhere.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs trafficked kids, and now iPhone's the biggest company in the world. So if you're gonna call us crazy, like, so be it, man. We're actually out here doing shit. Unlike the people in office out there, we're actually taking shit into our own hands, and we're gonna build this fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, they called, lastly, just Terry Fox crazy when he ran across Canada with one leg. Yeah, shit can happen, man. You just gotta put your mind to it. That's what we're doing here. We're digging a section right here, this fucking...
We're blue collar guys, and if you don't wanna admit that, then fuck you.
You think anyone's paying us to do this shit? No. We're taking matters into our own hands because we are the eventual owners of this franchise when we bring them back.
Yeah, and you know what? Of course, we do want the boats, we do want the houses, and the whole point of having money is so you can say fuck you to people, but it's also about the kids and the community. And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna give back to the community. Yeah, we're gonna do all that fun douchebag stuff, but we're also gonna give back. There's gonna be apartment complexes, new jobs, business.
Yeah, like what we're digging out right here is what I picture, and especially when I was just going over the blueprint and the plans in my head is, this is the swim up bar. So when you walk into the concourse level, right away to the right of the gift shop is the swim up bar.
I love it.
And when you sit down, you know, you can bring your suit to the game. We'll have lockers, you can change. There's gonna be tons of different things. Like, fuck, man, we're putting a smoking section in. Fuck it, make smoking in arenas cool again. Yeah,
it just wasn't cool in Glendale over there. It's just wrong spot, a bunch of idiots running the show. Here's the thing with the arena, it's just like a baseball arena. A baseball arena, it's just a bar with a baseball field in it.
Yep.
We're gonna make smoking sections like you said, pool, massage area, new room massages.
I want hookers working behind the bars. Not
consensual hookers.
Yeah, like we're gonna hire them and they're gonna be professional, but at the end of the day, if you do end up hitting it off when she's making you your Lima Rita, you can go home with her, man. And that's putting money back into the community. And that's what it's all about. Like, we want this arena, Bob, to be a place where you don't leave. Where it's a place, if our team is losing, well, we have a golf simulator you can go to. We have a new room massage. You can smoke freely, chain smoke in a couple of our sections in the arena if you're stressed out. Yep. Like it's more about building the community. We don't want people to ever leave. This is a 24 access club, basically, man.
Well, we're gonna do what the hotels did over there. If you wanna pay a premium, not that much, it's gonna be Like $100K a year, you can get your own pass and have access to the arena whenever you want. And it's gonna have a gym in there. It's gonna have everything, kombucha, yoga. Look at all this land.
I mean, the last owners wouldn't even pay for 5-star hotels.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna pay for everything.
We're paying for everything.
We're gonna give it back. We're gonna, and I don't care about permits. We'll take care of that later. You know how easy it is to bribe people in office? You can bribe anyone with a hand job. Like, it's crazy. It's all about bribing people in office with sex and money. And this whole, but before you know it,
what are they
I'm
gonna
so out of
say?
breath.
What are they gonna say when we put an arena here and then they ask for the permit after? That's the thing.
Dig first, ask questions later.
Like, we're gonna have our team assembled, our arena, and then they're gonna say, where's your permit? It's like, guys,
Fuck you.
we just used your land for the best arena in the world. Like, we're not asking for much, man. Like, we're trying to become billionaires.
It's also all this talk. We don't have a place to build the rink. It took us 45 minutes to find a location.
Dude, we literally
This is perfect.
went and had a mimosa and came over here on a random Wednesday and figured this shit out.
Yeah, and
like,
also,
it's not hard, dude. Like, I'm sick of the excuses. This is a non-for-profit fucking podcast that's literally putting an NHL team on our goddamn fucking backs for the betterment of the community. Like, not all heroes wear capes, I get that. Some of us do construction in Louis Vuitton belts. What the fuck? Someone fucking do something, and it's fucking us.
yeah.
Fuck.
We're doing the dirty work. This is for the plumbing. You always gotta, people are gonna take the biggest shits, the best shits. It's gonna be the best plumbing. We're gonna build the elevator shafts, because you always gotta build those first. It just makes me mad at that douchebag in Tempe. Remember the eye patch guy that voted no?
301, 302.
He's probably dead. That guy's probably dead. He's so old. And it's like, people just don't have what it takes to realize a vision. And that's what this is about. It's about having a vision and fucking building the goddamn rink and doing something about it.
How did we let it come down to Jack Sparrow's dad?
Fuck
The
that
fact
guy.
that we couldn't get an arena here, man. Like, and it's more than just the team, man. It starts again with what we're doing.
Yep.
The swim up bars, the shitters that go all the way down to the floor, and you walk in there and it's a nice resort-like feeling in case you want to do a bump of cocaine. It's right there for you. I'm not saying you should do that, but you're in privacy. You don't have to listen to the next guy absolutely squeak just a cheeky fart out, and he's on day 4 of a bender and it ruins and interrupts your piss. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's gonna be classy, man. We want guys to want to play here.
Yeah, we don't want arenas that have the cracks in the stalls.
No.
Because back in the day, they didn't care about privacy. And I remember my uncle, who's a convicted felon actually for a violent crime, I was standing, I've told this before, but I was standing up close to the urinal because I didn't want anyone to look at my penis.
Yeah.
And he scolded me. He goes, Rob, stand back. No one's looking at your little dick. You don't want to stand that close because it's going to get splashed on you. But in my head, I value privacy.
Yeah.
And I didn't want my uncle, who's a violent criminal, to look at my penis. And at the end of the day, back in the day, bathrooms were designed for pedophiles, and we're gonna change that at Hockey Night in Scottsdale. All the bathrooms are gonna be floor to ceiling doors. You could do bumps in there, you could whack your chick in there, whatever. We're gonna have bedrooms in this arena. How about this? Jacuzzi behind the nets, and when there's a goal, the fucking water starts going shh.
Yeah,
and,
right against the glass.
And you can be topless. It's gonna be it's gonna be an 18+ arena.
So
and it's for the kids.
So I don't know if you've ever been to a Blue
not for
Jays
the kids, I
game
guess.
where they have the hotel in the outfield.
No, I've never
And you
seen
can
that.
see into people's rooms.
What?
At the suite level, I talked to the guy over at State Farm. He designed it for the Arizona Cardinals back in the day. I said, you know what, I gotta admit, brother, your work has been dog shit to this point, but I got a vision for you. Let me be your general contractor and your architect. So I talked to him, and at one of the end zones, we're gonna put a presidential suite in there,
Love it.
Vegas style, and we can sell out a nightly rate, and you can theoretically do whatever you want in that suite while the game's going on. Now, I pitched them this idea too. I want the windows where you can see out, but you can't see in. So you and your boys could be getting up to, you know, an intense game of pool with, again, theoretically, some females or whatever you want with no repercussion. Like, how sick would that be is if you just We had a presidential suite in one of the end zones, man.
It's just gonna be a party, man. We're gonna make it so much better than anyone could imagine. And the team's gonna be good because we actually give a shit. The scary thing is people are gonna think this is a joke. This is day 2 out here for us.
This is fucking day 2,
We're fucking digging here. I don't care. Like, if you guys wanna arrest us, like I said, I have a team of very Jewish lawyers on Long Island. And they told me not to do this. But I looked them right in the face and I said, someone has to do it. Because that's the truth of the matter.
Well, it's just like,
It's pissing me the fuck off.
If we don't do it, who's gonna do it? I'm not waiting for someone to buy a franchise tag for 1.2 billion and then come in and then it's another 7-year process. No, man. I'm gonna put the arena here and say, give me the fucking team.
Yeah.
I just invested $1 billion into this thing. And it's like, what we want from our side of things too is, man, we don't need to be the faces of this. We're just the construction guys.
No, we'll maybe do a statue out front, but like it could be off to the side. We don't want any attention for this. This is not about that.
What do you think our statue should be? Just our chins?
Yeah, just molds of our chins out front.
I mean, Dustin Brown has a statue outside of crypto.com. Like, no disrespect to Dustin Brown, but like half a point a game. I mean, I guess 2 cups. I mean, but dude, we're building an arena. Like, obviously our chins are gonna be out there. How about if we just had like a Mount Rushmore like stature outside the arena, but it's just our 2 chins?
I like it, and I don't want any attention, but like
I don't want
think
credit
we deserve
either.
that. Well, I don't want credit,
But I need that.
but we should do. I feel like that's the least that we could do for ourselves.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, they'll give anybody a statue in LA. Look at Hollywood Boulevard. It's just stars full of human traffickers.
They just put up Diddy's statue like 2 weeks ago, man.
Yeah.
Like, imagine getting a statue and you're in jail. You're like,
Yeah.
why did you guys get this? Well, he bought the most amount of butt plugs on Hollywood Boulevard of all time. So we have to. I get the respect and you got to pay homage to, especially a true pioneer of butt plugs, but like, come on.
Sometimes dudes like things in their butt. Not
like-
me, but
Yeah, I mean, this is a dudes with things in their butts show.
I don't want anything in my butt, you know?
No.
Like, I can go on the record and say that. We'll edit that out, but I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't sound that great to me.
I want to coach like, that's a little crazy, man. Like when I'm looking at like a coaching staff, like I want a guy with like a criminal record.
Well, we could pick the coach, right? 'Cause
Yeah, we're picking
digging the fucking arena.
Well, we own the team. We're gonna give someone else like 49%.
yeah, we'll get the money later.
We
I'm
want
not
like a
worried about
loud guy that's like obnoxious, that'll be kind of at the head of things. And then whenever a big decision's made, it's us, like a coach.
Yeah.
Like I want like a Rafi Torres to come in here and just like even like a Gilbert Arenas like figure. Like maybe we put Gilbert on the staff. I like a guy that's like not afraid to bring a gun in the locker room if shit gets sideways, because that's how you hold a guys accountable, is threatening.
We're gonna lead through fear, and no one's gonna be able to tell us shit because we're out here putting our blood, sweat, and tears into the stolen land.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is already risky enough. We're trespassing right now. We have no permits. But yeah, I agree.
I want to get the Russian mob involved too.
I want like the gayest assistant coach too.
We're paying all of our guys in all cash.
Straight up.
We're not fucking poor. We're not doing wires. Are you kidding me? We're not deferring money. Everything's signing bonus. It's all up front. I want guys with a nice summer going into it. And yeah, they might be playing for free after they blow it all at Wet Republic and different places like a Monaco trip. But fuck it, man. I want my guys fully loaded. I want like, we're walking in there, we're dropping like good game. We want game to game bonuses.
Yes.
Like I'm walking in and I'm dropping off 10 grand for you.
Yeah.
You know?
I like that.
How's that feel?
Oh, we should have a golf simulator.
We are. Yeah.
Tennis courts.
Tennis courts, new room massage, smoking section. We're gonna have the presidential suite, the jacuzzi lounge. The jacuzzi lounge is gonna be great because visiting teams aren't gonna know what to do when you see a set of jammers, a bunch of fun bags pressed up against the glass, and all of a sudden you're distracted.
Yeah.
Our home ice is gonna be unbelievable. The advantage, I think we go get Matthews first.
Yeah, he's gonna be up.
He's mid-playoff or whatever, but he'll be up and we can talk to him. I think that's our face of the franchise. And then, I mean, if you build, man, they will come.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I want like a lot of criminals on our team. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm bringing back that like Trashers vibe.
But the thing is, like, when do you think this is gonna be done?
Well, I think this is day 2, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, we pretty much have this is the pool right here. Like if we get another, we'll have the pool done by today.
We'll have the pool. I mean, how big? It's gonna be
100 by 100. So,
That's pretty far.
Yeah, it's.
So we're gonna go pool first.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, we're going. We got to build a pool first. Keep going. Yeah. So there and then times 2. So it's got to be a big pool, man.
Yeah, it has to be.
I want to model it. I'm not going to say the name because they fucked us on a deal. But I want to model it off of a place in Vegas.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm not shouting them out though.
I just think
free
like
fucking ads.
Why wouldn't you have a pool in your rink? Because Scottsdale filled with douchebags. Everybody has like tribal tattoos around their biceps. They love pools. They love being too tan. They love, I don't know, STDs. And like that's the vibe that we want to fit this place with the community. This is like going to be a revolutionary building.
Yep.
So I feel like it'll have a little taste of that. You could have guys that show up and don't even watch the game. You just go in the pool to wheel.
I want the building long enough where we can have a landing strip on top of it, so you can park your private birds on top of the building.
Yeah, I like that.
Because then guys, like you were mentioning, we could have that section, like that building in Chicago, right? At the catwalk level.
Oh yeah, catwalk seats.
Yeah, catwalk seats. So you can go theoretically from your catwalk seats right up to the top, fly out.
Love it.
How sick is that?
And like that building with the glass. Is that what you just said?
That's what I was saying.
Oh
yeah,
you step on it, you can watch the game from above and look down.
Right. So then there's seats there. There's a bar, and now you're literally with a bird's eye view of your team. And then just take the stairs up if you're rich enough and fly out. Like, how sick is that?
Yeah, this is gonna be a great rink.
I can't believe no one's ever thought of all these ideas we're just presenting for our own
People don't
rink.
fucking care.
Yeah.
That's what makes me fucking pissed off. People don't give a shit.
No, they don't.
You know who gives a shit? Guys like you and I. We're out here goddamn digging in the desert, in the perfect location, and people want to be like, oh, the permits, the highway, the traffic. Fuck you. You guys just don't have any heart and soul like Hockey Night Scottsdale. It's like
You have no fucking grit.
You have no grit.
You have no fucking grit. Yeah, that's a bar stool right there at the swim-up bar. We're getting pretty good here, man. Like, we could start putting the inner lining of the pool probably by tomorrow.
We're just gonna need a bunch of interior.
And it's crazy, like, people, like, they'll see this and be like, oh yeah, you guys got paid to do this. Yeah, right, man. Like,
you think we're getting fucking paid? By who?
Dude, we don't have any sponsors. We don't have anything. This is just for the greater part of hockey. This is to save the NHL. Like Gary Bet guy, if you're watching this, fucking sign us to the league, man.
I actually think Gary Bet Pronouns is gonna be happy about this because he wants a team here.
Yes.
It is bullshit that there's no team here. There's 6 million people here.
Well, he has a side piece here that he loves to visit, and that's why he was fighting so hard for so many years.
We might have to edit that out, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
if
he's
he
not paying
wants-
us.
No, yeah, I guess so.
Right?
He didn't. I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, she lives in.
It's a college chick.
Yeah, well, it's her parents' place, but it's out in Fountain Hills.
There's a lot of rich college girls out here.
She's a yoga instructor.
Oh,
26, I think.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's prime time. I love when babes are like 26. You know.
Yeah, because they have a little life experience.
Yeah, they're not like
freshly out of the University of Arizona.
They're just like, what?
That was pretty good. A couple more sets like that.
I don't know how construction workers do. Now I get why they're always laying around not doing any work.
Now I get why they're always high too. Think about construction workers though.
It's fucking hard.
They have the best music.
Yeah.
The Mexican guys.
La 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 bamba.
Sha la 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 bamba da da he sieta, you whacked my mama.
And the funny thing is they're so carefree. They could be deported any second. They don't even give a shit.
No man, they're like, fuck, if that's the worst that happens, they send me back over the old Rio Grande. I don't give a shit.
I don't like that they deport people. If they're a violent criminal, yeah, but if you're just here working hard on the job, like, fuck it, man.
Well, I mean, we'll go back to Home Depot today and there was a couple guys looking for work. We could load them up.
We just can't pay them, but we can give them like a shout out.
We can give them merch. I don't know if they'll know what a chin hat means, but.
We can give them merch.
Yeah, a chinarita.
Yeah, construction guys are always laying around under trees.
Oh, they're under trees. They're sipping on a Mountain Dew. They got some big hat protecting their face.
They got like the one girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like comes in and pops the trunk and just feeds the fellas at like 10 a.m. is their lunchtime because they've been doing shit since 4.
Somehow like a random taco truck just pulls up.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Construction life is pretty dope.
It is, man, because you always have like a Milwaukee drill set on you, and if someone calls you, you're talking in speakerphone.
Yeah, and like a girl walks by and everyone whistles at her and harasses her.
Yeah, it's basically like, that's kind of like it's almost like you're in jail, but you're outside.
Dude, it's almost like you're on a hockey team.
Yeah.
Because you have that camaraderie with the boys, like you're all in this together. And like within any moment, even for us out here digging, any moment someone can get very hurt and die. Like it's a big risk, man.
Dude, my shovel's breaking. What flex did you
Holy
get?
shit. Jesus.
Yeah, I must have been giving her. Yeah, my shovel. Well, I went 85, but.
Yeah, this is a 110.
Yeah, because I like 85 just for snapshots when I'm getting, just quick shovels.
This is made in Brazil. That's hot.
You know, I worked construction for 3 summers.
No, you did it.
Yeah. Not construction, but I'm building houses.
Is that why you're so good at this shit? Look at how deep that hole is.
Yeah, man.
What did you do? Like, what was your job?
I was just this guy's assistant. It's my cousin's uncle. I basically call him my uncle, but he's on the other side of the family. Yeah, man. We built houses. We built a couple sheds. Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, I learned the trade.
Yeah.
Build shit. I don't really remember any of it, but yeah, it was fun. It was basically just like, whatever you needed is like a hand. We built this big ass shed for a priest, I remember, on Stump Lake in North Dakota. Built a couple houses. Yeah, man, it was good shit.
I feel like you learn a lot on the job too, because the old guys, they just kind of drop a lot of knowledge on you about
and
life.
The best part about that shit too is when you're not feeling it, you just go to the bar.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it, pack it up. Let's go to the bar.
Yeah.
It's noon.
Yeah.
You get there at 6.
Half the time people are building shit drunk.
Oh yeah, we go back after lunch, and a couple of the guys working were 2 to 6 beers deep. And then get out of there and go play 9 holes and have another 15 beers and drive home.
People wonder why their light switches are upside down.
Yeah.
Because all the workers are all shit-faced.
Well, these guys are on like a 14-foot pitch roof, which is basically just like as steep as it gets, and they're up there drunk.
Yeah.
It's like, and they don't care if they die. Like, that's the best part. Like, these guys don't give a shit. That's the best. But they would always protect me because I was the prize. I mean, so they would be like, all right, you're not getting on this roof. You'll stay in the.
Oh, because you were drafted, or you were about to get drafted?
Yeah, I was already drafted. I was in school, so I do this in the summers. I would work out at UND at like 7 in the morning, 6. Then I go meet those boys out and fucking bumfuck at like 8, and we'd stay till 5, man. And then I'd go and skate at night. It was hilarious.
Yeah, the closest thing I ever got is I wired a house one time in the basement, and all you did was you stood on a ladder and you had to like put in the wires, and the dude that I was doing it with, he's actually in prison.
Really?
He killed someone.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not that good of a guy, but I didn't know that. It was just like a summer job.
This is called the Saku Koivu.
That's actually not a bad method.
Yeah. Just shoveling them back in the Rod Brindamore style. Yeah, try it out. It's nice. I can't believe I'm almost fucking. I knew I should have brought an extra wrench.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do you want to switch? This one's stiffer.
Yeah, we could. Just careful there. You don't want to break your hands. It's a little longer too. I put a plug in it. Not a butt plug, but just a plug. Anyways, like we need like a minority investment of like 900 million.
Yeah, that's not even that much.
Like we'll cover the 100. We got it.
Mm-hmm. I know a guy.
We'll pay for the arena. We got that. But like we're gonna need help on the franchise tag.
It's actually scary though.
I'm not trying to be cheap, but we just need probably 900 million.
It's scary though, because if you do it the right way, this team will be the #1 destination for players. Seriously, it really would be. Nobody really bothers you when you're out in public. Nobody's asking you for your autograph like nonstop. They're not interrupting your dinners. No one cares.
No one cares.
Everyone's just drunk driving in Cybertrucks here. They're not worried about the hockey guys. They're worried about their, I don't know.
Everyone has a 22-year-old on allowance. Like that's how they hang out. You see these older guys out at bars with younger chicks. Like they don't care, man. They're minding their own business. They know that they have to fork over 20 grand a month just to get this girl to go to Fleming's with her.
Yeah, it's good to live here too, because if you're a Coyotes guy, you got a family. I would put them in private school because the public school kids are dumb as hell out here. I think it's like ranked 49th in the country. That's why the people are great out here. They are dumber than the average person, but they're great.
Yep.
So you want to put your kid in private schools, but they have good private schools. What else? It's just
there's a ton of, like, if your wife's into, you know, plastics, like there's more med spas than there is gas stations.
A lot of plastic surgery.
You know what I mean? Like if you need a nuke guy, like there's so many free quotes out there. You can get a free consultation. You know, you need lips, you need, like, it's all here, man. And in terms of if you need something that way, right?
I just think the arena is a good first start.
Should we put a tattoo parlor in the rink?
Yeah.
I want a tattoo.
Why not,
like,
man?
I want some chick coming into our rink, walking out, she got her nipples pierced.
It's not, yes.
You know what I mean?
It's not going to be about hockey. It's going to be about everything. It's going to be about entertainment.
I want a dude to be able to get a Turkish fade at a barber in case the nostril line's too long. And I want a girl that, you know what, maybe she got a little drunk and I don't have to piss yet. No, I want nipple rings. I'll go get some nipple rings, sit back down in your section, and look at, now you can show everyone. And yeah, there are kids around, but it's a nice piercing, man. And that's what I want to offer to people is you can come here and it's like a Dave & Buster's with a food court, and there's, you know, just a ton of amenities to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, this is a place that I want people to feel safe.
I want people to be, this is a lesbian included, everything. Hockey's for everybody. I want all walks of life to be, and we're standing right on this dirt. This is going to be the place where we save the world.
If you can't see the fucking vision of the arena just by looking at this, then fuck you. Seriously, fuck you.
Yeah, get fucked.
Fucking grind it in the goddamn fucking trenches. For you. For fucking you, man. No one else. You think this is about us? No. We would be at home right now sleeping.
This isn't about us.
No.
And if you think hockey belongs in Arizona, shut the fuck up.
It's for fucking everyone, man. It's for the kids. It's for the hookers. It's for fucking everyone. If you think we want to fucking do this for no fucking reason, are you fucking kidding me? You fucked. This is for everyone here, man. This is for fucking everyone. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? If you're watching this, this is for the people. No one else.
Could you imagine if we were digging though and we just hit like a skull?
That's
There's a body out here.
Dug up some dude that buried a former cartel member.
But what if it's like a chief of like Chattanooga or something? I don't know. I feel like that would be really bad luck.
I feel like there probably are a couple bodies out here for sure.
Definitely.
Dude, imagine like it was this national treasure and you're digging and all of a sudden you're Nick Cage and you just hit a treasure box and it's full of like, it's not even money, it's just dildos.
Yeah, what would you do though if you found a bunch of cash out here? Would you return it?
I don't know, man. I'd probably try to like give it to someone else and then that idiot give me some other currency so they can't trace it, you know?
You try to clean it, yeah.
Yeah, clean it out.
Casinos, car washes, that's a good one. Car wash is a good one.
Yeah, like take it to the casino and just trade it out for chips.
Yeah.
Keep them for a year.
Car wash, Breaking Bad, they did it.
Yeah, Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, well, it depends on whose money it is. I don't know. I feel like it's finders keepers out here because we're in the Wild Wild West. We're in finders keepers territory, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Out here?
Like, I think theoretically, if especially like what we're doing, like it would be out of the goodwill because we just put it right back into the company, which is Coyotes LLC.
Yes.
It's not like we're like taking this and just throwing it up our nose.
No,
man.
We never do that.
That's not about us.
I just feel like we got to keep the Coyotes Kachinas though. Like Kachinas are dope. Yeah. I feel like that's the only thing we're keeping. We're gonna clean house. We're gonna have the best arena. It's not even gonna be close, dude. With the hottest babes working.
Yep.
Ice girls. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring everything back, and it all starts right here. This is history. I don't want to like, because we're trying to stay humble. This is not about us.
Whoa! Did you see that?
What was that?
You see that, Rob?
What was that?
You see that bird? You see that bird?
Is that a roadrunner?
Dude, is that?
Wait, what is that?
Is that a roadrunner? Is that a sign?
Actually, what is that?
Dude.
Oh, that is a roadrunner.
Are they coming up the I-10?
That's 2 roadrunners.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Who is that?
That's a sign.
Is that Josh Doan?
Is that Mike Carconi?
Oh my God, that's Austin Poganski.
Who's this fucking guy?
I don't know. That's probably the guy that, I don't know, is he joining our team?
No.
Did we hire someone yet?
That's actually a sign. There's 2 roadrunners right there.
Yeah. They're just scratching up their I-10.
Wait, what was the name you said? Poganski?
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
He played at Nodak. He's a captain of the Roadrunners now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
From St. Cloud. But anyways, yeah, that's a sign.
Yeah, that is a sign.
Should have got that on camera. We Too bad we don't have a camera
We
guy.
don't have a camera guy. We're two guys digging the foundation for an entire arena. This guy can go fuck himself. What's he gonna say to us?
What's he gonna say to a couple
Well, he's
guys?
wearing a vest. Is that a white t-shirt or a vest?
Yeah, I thought it was a vest too, but I think it's a white.
No, it's a white t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want any smoke.
We'll go for lunch and
Yeah, let's go for
we can
lunch.
catch a buzz and then come back out.
Yeah, because we have a lot of work to do. We have
I mean, like I said, it's on this pace. It's not unrealistic to think we could probably have this thing done in a couple of weeks. Like
Yeah.
the way we're going.
At least the groundwork, the plumbing, the rebar.
Yeah, and the foundation.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pour concrete, asphalt.
But we got guys for that.
Yeah.
We got wig guys. We got everything from asphalt to wig guys.
Sheetrock,
Yeah.
fucking rebar.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be fucking. I can see the vision. It's just, and for people watching too, like, this is it.
Yeah,
Like,
this is it.
We're putting our blood, chin, and sweat into this shit.
Yeah, this is the real deal. All right, let's go to lunch.
All right.